Hey, you guys. Okay, so I hope you guys have some hot beverages with you guys. We're going to do things a little bit different today. Of course, we'll start off with the prayer, but then when we get into the tarot messages, we'll only just get three cards because I understand that is wonderful as it is to know information. Sometimes we cannot use that information right then and there in that moment. So we'll be doing some light language as well as some Reiki for whatever pressing issue comes up in the cards. But I hope that you guys are doing well. And if you guys don't see a video from me in a couple of days, just understand I'm healing. And the introvert in me just screams to just recharge. So one moment, let me get a sip of my tea, and then we're going to get into prayer. All right. Most High of love and light, thank you for this moment of connection. I pray that the viewers have strength and inner peace, and I pray that all obstacles are viewed from new perspectives that enlighten one's mind and enhances one's life's experience. I ask to deliver clear, concise, effective, emotional manipulation free messages. Lead me, guide me. I am your servant, Most High. All right, so we're using the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. Now, I have this habit of normally wanting to get multiple messages from this deck of cards, but I'm starting to realize it's not about quantity, it's about quality on a deeper level, especially when it comes to being blessed to receive messages from tarot. So today I'll be getting outside my comfort zone, just using a couple of cards for this message, okay? The first one that popped out is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is supported by the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. So this could be talking about um, big money divorces or the extremes that one would go to if they have a broken heart. Okay, so take what resonates. Um, some of you guys could divorces could be taking place with big money, well, with people who are connected to large financial wealth, with the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And some people who are going along with these divorces, they're breaking their own hearts because instead of choosing to heal and make peace, they're trying to get large amounts of money out of their partners so that their partners' root chakras will negatively be impacted. And so that they can have some sort of emotional power over their partner if they're able to extract large amounts of money from them. So this could be something that you guys may know of someone who could be going through a divorce and it's just being dragged on and on. And some people could just simply be, looking for peace of mind, a peace of mind and emotional, a healthy emotional state is enough for them. Some people may be pulling away from these divorces because they're like, you know what? Even if you get all the money that you're asking for, you're still not going to be happy. So at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure I do what's going to be best for me. So some people who are going through nasty divorces are understanding the importance of health overall, mental, emotional, physical, in every way possible, okay? So that's the first message. All right. The second message is the Hierophant. Hopefully you guys can see it, but if not, hopefully you feel the energy. And it's supported by the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, okay? So with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant being next to each other, we could be talking about billion-dollar corporations. And this could, the divorce could be connected to people who are employees or have some sort of membership in billion-dollar businesses, corporations, um, where you can recognize their brand a mile away. And with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of big decisions that have to be made. Some people could be getting indicted. What? There could be some past decisions that contributed to the company not doing things integrity field, and some people connected to getting divorces. If their companies, if they're connected to billion-dollar corporations, well, they could be getting clarity on the decisions that they've made that could have them lose their freedom. So some people could be having be connected to getting prison time, and things of that nature. Now, the first message was talking about nasty divorces. So, if someone is connected to a billion-dollar industry or just industries where large amounts of money is concerned, and if they're going through nasty divorces, their partners could be using information about them in order to get their freedom taken away from them. But this won't cure the broken heart. Okay, they may be able to get finances, but it's still not going to cure their broken heart. So be mindful of people who have not healed from um, separations and they're money focused. Okay, even if they're not connected to well-moneyed companies. Anyone who has not taken the time to heal a nasty broken heart and is so financially focused to the point that they can become cold-hearted, they're willing to betray you guys. If you get connected to some knee deep scandal. Okay, so some of you guys can know people who are connected to knee deep scandal. I'm not picking up everyone here is connected to knee deep scandal, but some of you guys can know people connected to knee deep scandal. And while they made their lifestyles look very lush, the truth of it is, there were some things taking place in the relationship that has led to a nasty divorce, and their partners trying to take them for everything that they have. And even though their partner still won't be happy, these partners are choosing not to heal emotionally, and they're choosing to, try to get large amounts of money to, say, hey, I deserve this money due to my broken heart. But at the same time, people with large amounts of money and broken hearts and who are willing to betray people and not take accountability for the role they played in aspects of dysfunction and things being unbalanced. These are people that you want to, weed out of dating or viewing as marriage material, especially if you are a family oriented individual. Okay. Now let's get the last card, and then we'll get into the healing session. Three of Cups. Ooh wee. So this is a time for celebration. And the Three of Cups is supported by the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups. So I'm getting two messages from this particular ending. Some people who got let go of wealthy financial institutions or companies and businesses, they're actually very grateful for being let go of. With the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, they may not have known the complete truth about something taking place, but they're starting to see how, even though they did experience a tower moment being let go of, and they did have to make some changes financially, especially if they had a family, them being let go of protected them from the consequences of scandalous activity coming to the surface because it's no longer able to be ignored. So, some of you guys who are let go of certain companies that had a lot of finances, um, and you guys had to really, develop a new mindset in order to, forgive me. Some of you guys had to develop a new mindset in order to keep things afloat, financially, bills, making sure your children have all their needs met. You guys, if you're not yet experiencing the joys of the sacrifices that you have made, you guys will be able to experience it with this Three of Cups. You guys are going to see the beauty of having clarity about being separated from something that wasn't based off of a stable foundation. Some of you guys could have still kept in contact with certain coworkers who could be going through nasty divorces and trying to get large finances from their partners. And some of you guys are going to be separating from these people because if they're willing to betray people that broke their hearts and not take accountability for the role they played in it, in a relationship going sour, because it does take two to tangle, you guys are going to be very grateful to get distance from these people, because this is some treacherous type behavior. And if you have individuals who think that large amounts of money or being connected to notoriety field companies can protect them from consequences of behaviors that can largely negatively impact large groups of communities, especially minority ethnic backgrounds. You guys are going to be grateful that you guys have wiped your hands clean of these people, or some of you guys are in the process of doing that. And I feel like you guys are being asked to see the celebration in every little thing in life. For example, um, with this Ten of Pentacles, the message at the bottom of it is beautiful. It says, having it all looks different to everyone. I feel like you guys could do some journaling on what having it all really means for you guys, okay? Because this right here, if you guys when I feel like those of you who do decide to journal, you guys are going to realize it's okay to have different ideas what having it all looks like, and you can still peacefully, harmoniously interact with people from different backgrounds who view wealth from a different perspective. So some of you guys could be cutting ties and cords with people who feel that their idea of wealth, they have to have it shared with other people, to the point where if you disagree with them, they can become quite venomous in nature. Um, and with the Hierophant, tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. Some of you guys, your inner children, your inner child is asking you to, go back to memories of childhood in which you truly enjoyed yourself. And if you guys experience any painful emotions connected to, some family family dynamics, especially around, huge family holidays. You guys are being asked to not feel like you have to fully scrap something and just simply take what resonates for you, and then put your unique spin on it. And with the Three of Cups here, there's people who they're all different from different backgrounds, and there's people that you can attract where you guys can actually come together and create moments of peace together. And I feel like when you guys realize that your emotions matter, it's going to be easy to recognize other people who are on the same wavelength with you guys. So, um, with that in mind, let's cleanse the cards here, and we're going to get some Reiki to alchemize this information. Let's get some protection from broken-hearted people who refuse to do the necessary healing. We'll start with some light language and the sound bowl. And this light language is to provide protection for innocence and light workers from all broken-hearted people who refuse to heal themselves. Y que panori que se capari que pedazo no. E palio se que panori se carpio. Y que panori se carpio se caponi o pre se cara. Que panori se canori pre se carpio se cara. Y que pari eso no. E que pari se caponi ora por el cascara. E mori se que pono. E que pari se copio se que pana. E mori se caponi o pre se cano. E mori se no pre se cano piola se cana. Ayo pera o pre se cara. E mora se cara. All right. Let's get you guys some Reiki to protect you guys from cruel people who would try to sacrifice you guys in order to save their own asses. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave you guys with a little assignment. If you would like to do it, share 3 positive things that happened to you today in the comment section. All right. And this is the goal of this is for us to alchemize toxicity into positivity. And sometimes just appreciating the small things is enough. Okay. I'm also aware that you guys do have responsibilities. And I'm aware that you guys want to spend more time with your families and your loved ones. And I pray that you guys have enhanced inner peace. And I pray that you guys have been able to get what you guys need. Okay. I'll see you guys in another video. And if you don't see me post a video for a few days, no worries. I'm just taking the time I need to do self care. And I encourage you guys to do the same. Love, peace, and happiness.